in this video, I'm going to share with you 7 tips on how you can become more self-confident and have more self-esteem. Let's do it. Hi, my name is Sam Woodrow and welcome to Elite Body and Mind. On this channel, we improve your overall lifestyle. So if you're new here, consider subscribing down below and hit the bell notification so you become part of the EBM community. So, confidence and self-esteem. Let's boost them. First things first, confidence and self-esteem are directly related to your state of mind. Great thing is, your state of mind can change. So, a non-confident person can become a confident person, and I'm going to teach you how to do it. Tip number 1, happiness. Go and do something that makes you happy. If you go and do something that makes you happy and that you're good at, then you'll instantly become more confident within yourself. Go, have fun, play, laugh, be happy. When you are happy, your mood improves. Therefore, you'll have much more self-esteem. Tip number 2, change your focus. Normally, when people have low confidence and esteem, it is because they are focusing on something that is negative. Instead of focusing on the negative, focus on the positive. What is the best result that can possibly happen with whatever you're doing? Make that result as big as you possibly can. Then your self-esteem and your self-confidence will increase. Then think of the worst possible thing that can happen. Then I want you to accept it. 99% of the time, the best and the worst thing will equal out and become the mediocre reality. But if you fully accept the worst thing that can possibly happen, you will no longer be afraid and therefore no longer be fearful of what is going to happen. In short, prepare for the worst, then accept it, and then hope for the best. Tip 3, negative people. Eliminate negative people from your life. Negative people do not deserve your time. Negative people will completely suck the life out of everything that you do. This will kill your self-confidence and self-esteem. If that person is your mum, your dad, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, whoever it is, maybe they're really close to you and you have that personal and family relationship, then limit the time that you spend with them. You can't maybe eliminate them from your entire life, but completely limit the amount of time that you spend around them and listening to their words. Do not, under any circumstances, let negative words about you or about anything influence your decision making and mindset. Respect their point of view, but understand that you have to respect your own point of view more than everybody else's combined. Tip number 4! I'm just kidding. Tip number 4. Nothing is permanent but change. Everything changes. In the next 2 weeks, in the next 2 months, in the next 2 years, nothing will be the same as it is today. Self-confidence and self-esteem are no exception. So take action because you are awesome. Tip number 5. Exercise. Yep, exercise doesn't only improve your body and mind, it improves your self-confidence and self-esteem as well. During exercise, dopamine is released. This makes you feel happier. Therefore, tip number 1 is in play here. So exercise links directly to tip number 1 that makes you feel happier. And when you feel happier, you become more confident and have more self-esteem. Tip 6, realize the true perspective. Okay, so here's some real numbers that you need to understand. The chances of you becoming a human being and all the atoms forming you to be arranged the way that they are is 1 in 400 trillion. Then you live in the 21st century, which is the best time that humans have ever lived thanks to the advancements we have made due to evolution. The chances of you living in this time frame is 0.01. If that isn't enough, then you are watching this video, which means you have access to an internet connection and a computer or a tablet or a phone. That means you're in between the top 2 and 10% of the richest population on the planet right now. For them reasons, you have to make every single second count because you have been afforded the greatest opportunity in history. My point is, generally, people only remember the last 3 to 7 things that you have done, both good and bad. So, if you constantly do good things and the next 7 things that you do are good and build your self-esteem and self-confidence, you will be celebrated if you work hard, you'll leave a legacy, and you will become the best person that you can possibly be. So the question is, are you ready to step up to the plate? Finally, tip number 7, new psychological research. Today, new research has stated that helplessness is not learned. New research states that helplessness is a default human response. Essentially, it's our play dead trait, which means everybody has it. The researchers found a new brain circuit which can override the helplessness signal that stimulates the dorine-rapine nucleus. This new brain circuit and the dorine-rapine nucleus is responsible for hope and control. Therefore, the new circuit was aptly named the hope circuit. Apparently, the hope circuit enables humans to override the default response to helplessness. So, the more you hope, the more you activate the hope circuit, therefore the more confident and the more self-esteem you will build. If you enjoyed that video, please remember to subscribe down below and hit the bell notification so you don't miss anything. Also, go check us out over on Instagram. There's a link in the description so you can become part of the EBM community. But until next time, as always, thank you for watching.